I am Maria Garcia de Fleury. On June 12th, in the town of El Hatillo, celebrated 240 years of being founded, a town whose beginnings date back to the 18th century when Santa Rosalía de Palermo, the saint protector of plagues, saved the life of the founder of El Hatillo, Baltasar de León, there in a prison in the port of the city of Cádiz in Spain that they called La Carraca. Baltasar de León promised that if he was saved, he would place Santa Rosalía de Palermo in the place he founded in America. This is how he arrived at El Hatillo, which means small herd, and placed it under the protection of Santa Rosalía de Palermo. There lived Ana Francisca Pérez Garcia, who, when she saw her cousin Baltasar de León arrive at her house, located in a mountain range on the outskirts of Caracas, just by exchanging glances, they fell in love and got married, becoming one of the most influential families in El Hatillo. During those years, in order to attend religious services, the Atillans had to travel to Baruta, 6 kilometers away, which is why the De Leon couple began efforts to build the first church in the town with the approval of the bishop called Monsignor Madroñero. They managed to obtain ownership as a parish and thus could have a cemetery, baptismal font, bell tower, campaigns, and other insignia demonstrating their parishhood. But they also achieved the territorial and legal separation of Baruta. The good news arrived on June 12, 1784, the date on which the founding of Eretillo is currently celebrated. There lived 108 Atillan families that Governor Manuel Gonzalez and Bishop Marquez declared their autonomy. El Hatillo emerged as a community of faith. The Atillan faith remains alive in the hopes of its inhabitants to preserve the culture and traditions beyond the tourist commercial boom, always facing a transcendental question: what does it mean to belong to a place where everyone comes in transit? Unlike other towns in the country, El Hatillo is one of the 5 municipalities that make up the Caracas metropolitan area. However, distances count, even in language. When Atillans have to leave their municipality, they say, "I'm going down to Caracas," while the rest of the city says, "I'm going up to El Hatillo." It is located at 1,157 meters above sea level. It is one of the highest towns in the Caracas Valley. Baltasar de León and Ana Francisca Pérez de León retired to the Tocom estate in Petare. They gave the community the land of the church and its surroundings, where what we know today as the historic center of El Hatillo was built. Ana Francisca, before dying, donated a good part of her land in Petare for the construction of a public hospital that bears her last name, the Pérez de León Hospital. El Hatillo, presided over by its mayor Elias Sayek, its parish priest Father Angel Rios, the president of the municipal council Omar Novak, together with Cardinal Baltasar Porras and a series of priests and civil authorities, led the festivities of the 240 years of the life of town, which it had cultural events and a solemn ceremony in the municipal council, a solemn mass, and at the end, the song of happy birthday to the people with an immense cake in the midst of great joy, all around the church, because the people of the town of El Hatillo know that with God we always win.